Coverage of the fight to preserve downtown Berkeley's post office. Protesters say there's new hope that they can keep that century-old building from being sold. Later this month, the city of Berkeley is set to consider an ordinance to restrict the future use of that building. In Washington, D.C. today, Representative Barbara Lee told KTVU's Jacqueline Fell about her efforts to save that historic building.
The future of the Berkeley post office is unknown, but Oakland Congresswoman Barbara Lee is making it her personal mission to keep the historic building intact.
It's the center of community activity, and in no way should any historic site be sold off to the private sector.
When Congress passed a $1 trillion spending plan last month, the bill included a non-binding provision suspending the sale of historic post offices. Lee calls it a short-term win. She's since introduced a bill urging the Postal Service to halt all sales and permanently protect what she calls public treasures.
We fight. We fight hard. We work hard.
In August, the Postmaster General told KTVU in an exclusive interview the Postal Service doesn't need that much space and is looking for a buyer who will preserve the building. Patrick Donahoe said given the dire financial state of the Postal Service, this massive building was costing taxpayers. We took those concerns to Lee, who says she's heard it all before.
It's not always the financial aspects, because I'm not so sure that those numbers are really accurate anyway.
A Postal Service spokesman told me USPS is moving forward with the sale, although at this point, there's no potential buyer. Next month, we're expecting a federal audit to be released. It'll recommend either selling or preserving those historic buildings. In Washington, Jacqueline Fell, KTVU, Channel 2 News.